Hello and welcome to the Sci-Fi Collective. Now this is a bit of a different video because we was just sitting here recording our normal stuff and ended up getting into a conversation and I thought, fuck it, why not record it and see what other people's opinions are.
Yeah,
So, first of all, introductions. I'm Wayne.
and I'm Jude. Hello.
And Jude, we've just got into a conversation about the Ghostbusters reboot. And Jude is of the opinion that...
I've seen the trailers, and the trailers was enough for me to say, nah, I'm alright. I think I'll leave it. And obviously, there's loads of opinion out there, more negative than positive as far as I can see. But I've got two trusted friends. One who is Wayne, who says, go on, you'll like it. It's all right, sort of thing. And then I've got JD, who actually tells me and anyone who listens, it's really good. It's bloody good. And I want to trust him, and I want to believe Wayne. But like the trailer just makes me think like, nah, like it's an hour and 25 minutes or whatever the hell it is that I could
that
be.
you won't get back.
Yeah, I won't get back, and
could taint your childhood.
well, the trailer already sort of did that. The moment I saw the trailer, and it was like, okay, it's not the actual Ghostbusters. It's new people, and I just didn't like the vibe of the trailer. I know it is a trailer. I know
Yeah.
you're gonna spend 5 to 10 minutes
Okay.
now saying like,
Not even that. Not even that. I'll slab this dick out on the table for you, and then you can just make your choices there and then. Because as far as Ghostbusters goes, I 110% agree with you. The trailer is shit.
oh, can I just say one thing, which I'm sure people have probably guessed anyway. I love the
Mhm.
original Ghostbusters. I absolutely love it. And just forgot
Mhm.
to say that. Massive fan.
Okay. Yeah. Okay. Yeah, that's good to know because if you didn't give them monkeys about the original,
Yeah,
then
this would be
it might
pointless
be hard to
anyway.
convince you. Yeah. But no, what I would say is, um, the trailer is absolutely crap and it doesn't do the movie
Mm.
justice. Because I was of the opinion of these people have pissed over my childhood by making this movie.
Also, yeah, I will
And
add, I love the Turtles even more than I love Ghostbusters, and that hurt watching those Michael Bay films. Well, no, I've not even watched both. I just watched the first one. I won't watch the second one now. I
I haven't watched them.
Oh, the first one, it just upset me. I went to cinema to see that, and I was just like, I remember thinking and saying, like, I don't remember coming out of the cinema angry before, where I'm just like, what the fuck was that? I'm pissed off now. Like, and
Okay.
I think that scarred me. Turtles
Well,
by Michael Bay. So now, like, I'm very wary of
okay.
it.
Well, obviously, on the build-up, there was plenty of resentment already because Paul Feig had pretty much just turned around and said he didn't give a shit about what Ghostbusters fans thought of the movie,
Yeah,
um,
he said a lot of
which was
stupid stuff, that guy, hasn't he? Before and
which
after.
was a real dick move.
Yeah.
Um, but don't get okay. The thing is, right, my criticism of the film is there are one or two jokes that do fall flat that are just a little bit too simple. Um, there is I, there is a lot of um, similarity points at certain points because it's a reboot rather than a sequel, and that is my one main gripe with the movie. Is I feel that if this movie was done but tweaked very slightly and made a sequel, I think it would have been brilliant.
I have heard and read that opinion before, and without seeing the movie, that does make sense. I get what you're saying, totally.
Because there is enough original elements in there, and the characters are really enjoyable. I think I think it's a shame that they made Patty the only coloured female character in the show, made her the streetwise savvy subway worker rather than one of the scientists,
Right.
because
Well,
hell,
I don't know her background, but in the trailer she just seems like a fucking idiot.
yeah, yeah, well, that's kind of where they leave her, and I think that's
Hmm.
one of the one thing that I do take away from the film is I wish that they had used Patty different.
Yeah.
Um, and but at the same time, um, all of the other girls are on point. I mean, Melissa McCarthy, Kristen Wiig, Kate McKinnon, they're all like really, really strong with each other. Obviously, this is almost like a fucking Bridesmaids reunion, and I hated Bridesmaids.
Never seen it, but
Um,
it's one of those films where I just look at it and I think, no, not watching that ever. Sorry.
yeah, no, yeah, it's not really worth your investment. What I would say is Holtzman in this film is like the quirky female one who you see in the trailer with the wig. Makes her seem like a fucking twat. But honestly, she's so hilarious in it that
Hmm.
and so quirky that I really like her in it. I think you obviously you have nods to the original with cameos from all of the guys, um, which are fine in themselves. Um, but honestly, dude, there's enough differences. It's worth your investment in trying it. I don't think there's a sequel planned for the female Ghostbusters. I think they're actually working on an animated version of the original, an animated sequel to the original at the moment.
Oh, okay.
Um, because this film was meant to be the jump-off point to create a whole Ghostbusters universe, as it were, of stuff.
Yeah.
So, so regardless of whether there's another sequel, um, I'm not really selling it very well to you. Um, okay,
No.
another bad point. Another point that I prefer the like more um the more realistic sort of effects from the 80s,
Oh, me too.
like rather than just the CGI, which the CGI it's not as if it's scary. If you're a kid growing up, I suppose it could be scary. What I would say is my kids love this film.
Yeah, and
Uh,
I'm glad of that. I mean, that's also the other guy I mentioned, JD. That's why he likes it because he's got kids too, and I think
yeah,
that's cool. But I don't know.
and that's the thing. This was the jump-on point for them for Ghostbusters, and they now like all of the originals, and we're rewatching all of the real
Yeah.
Ghostbusters. So that's the thing. If you have got younger kids, especially female kids, it's definitely good to have strong role models and like see that shit can get done without a guy's help. But at the same time, um, I don't feel it was really as I don't think it was as progressive as what people think, because hell, if you're going to really be progressive, why would you have an all-female cast of Ghostbusters? Surely you would have
Bit of
a
both.
male and female
Yeah.
cast of Ghostbusters. Um, but it's okay. The humor does it does hit in the right places, dude. I think I did become invested in the characters. I did give a fuck, and it's definitely, dude. I mean, hell, it, you can. I'm sure you can watch it now for next to nothing, and it's probably going to be on Netflix soon.
If it's on Netflix, maybe I'll give in. But I'm not parting with any extra cash than what I spent already.
Yeah, and also I hated their fucking jumpsuits.
Yeah, no, I
Uh,
wasn't a fan of what I've seen with that. And just going on I
no.
just want to go on record because I know this is on YouTube and there's loads of negative people on
Mhm.
here. I know there's loads of cool people as well, but I have no problem with it all. I'm not wanting to watch it because they are all female. I have no problem with that. I'm totally fine with
Mhm.
that. So I just wanted to say that before people are like
Yeah.
commenting, which they probably still will anyway.
Yeah, they
You
probably
know,
will. And but what I would say is, um, what I would say is, I would have adored this movie if it was a sequel.
it would have made sense. You know, people. I've read people saying that, like, if they actually sort of credited the actual original Ghostbusters as the,
Mhm.
the people that gave them their jobs. Well, not
Mhm.
literally gave them their jobs, but made them able to do that, and they've like sort of researched Egon's
Mhm.
equipment, and they've learned from all the
Mhm.
things he's done, and they've improved it and stuff like that. But yeah, the fact that it's just come out of nowhere, just ignoring the originals, is an odd
Yeah.
and arguably stupid choice.
Yeah, I would say so. I would say so. I don't disagree with you with that. I don't think I've made a very strong point to sell this movie
No,
to
well
you.
done for trying.
But honestly, I promise you, it's one of those things. Despite all the things I've listed to you as to, I wish they had done this different or that different. It's a fun movie. It's a fun movie if you take it on its own. If you take it on its own as its own independent thing,
Yeah.
then it is an enjoyable movie.
Yeah, one day maybe. I'm sure there's some sort of situation I'll be in, like I've booked a caravan holiday and someone's left a copy behind or something like that. And I just happen to
Yeah.
have a DVD player and the TV doesn't work. Something like that. That's how I'll probably end up watching it.
Oh
And I'll
dear.
let you know
So,
how it goes whenever that happens.
I think next time we record an argument like this, I might, or a conversation like this, I might try and
Prep.
figure out some more pro points
Yeah.
before suggesting it. But still, I thought it'd be fun to have just this conversation on record.
Yeah, definitely. No, I'm glad you suggested that.
Oh dear. So remember, let us know what you guys think about the Ghostbusters reboot in the comments section below. Uh, give this video a like and a subscribe. We appreciate your support. And until then,
Keep on busting.
Boston makes me feel good.